Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. You know what time it is, man. It's the hangout time, you dig, where we get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. Yeah. You see that title? Shakur, Stevenson, and Frank Martin. Yeah. Top rank and TGB. What was it? They have accepted to make this fight happen. It's going to happen on ESPN. We haven't gotten a date yet, but it's going down. It's definitely going down. Shout out to the chat community over there. We got Showtime the Guy in the building. We got Justin James in the building. We got Tim Layton in the building. We got C. Wood in the building. We got Skywalker Boxing in the building. We got Fat Steel in the building. We got Mike Ryan in the building. Yeah. My guy, Showtime the Boxer. I say Showtime the Boxer. Showtime, my guy. Yeah. He probably boxed too, though. You dig? Listen here, man. It's a beautiful evening. I just came off an interview, man. I was interviewing Mario Barrios, man. A great guy to talk to, man. Very positive individual, very humble. But it wasn't a live one. I actually was done on PBC's platform. You dig? It was on PBC's platform, and they pretty much control everything. I mean, I'll have it and everything, but they are the ones that contacted me and say, hey, can you interview him? And what would you think your boy Hardcore said? Yeah, you know I will. You did? Yes, indeed. It just feels good to get that text from the big PBC and, just know that they acknowledge me, man. So that feels good. Definitely feels good, man. But shout out to the hangout. Yeah. The interview was pretty good, man. Interview was pretty good. And I asked him, I had to ask him that question about Tank and Keith Thurman, who hit the hardest, man. And he pretty much lead on to said it was Tank, man. He was like, Tank was just so elusive and so fast. And he was hitting you with them punches, man, that you just don't see. He said Tank hit you with that stuff you just don't see. He's so fast with it. He's so elusive and everything, man. So, yeah. Basically what he was saying is Tank is the one with the boo bop bang. You dig? Yeah. Ashley Corner is in the building. What's up there, sis? Good to see you in the building. You are a first timer in the building. So we definitely want to welcome you into Hardcore's Hangout. And what it is a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. You dig? Yeah. We only got one rule around here. Yeah. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama up in here. Yeah. We only talk about good old boxing. That's it. Other than that, we welcome you to the hardcore community. Yeah. We the cheers of boxing where everybody knows your name. Hey, yeah. Y'all make sure that y'all salute Ashley Corner and make sure that you subscribe. Yeah. You know how we do around here. We support. Yes, indeedy, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with the boo-bop bang. Yeah. Make sure y'all do that, man. Lottie Dottie and everybody. Y'all make sure y'all going over there to Ashley Corners, man, and get that subscription if you haven't done so thus far. Look here. My Australian brother is in the building, the boxing kangaroo from down under. How you feel, my dude? Wait a minute. Another new guy is in the building. We got C. Wood. What it do, C. Wood? Yes, indeed. He snuck in on me, man. But I tell you what. Let's welcome C. Wood to Hardcore's Hangout. And as I told Ashley Corners, man, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. We only got one rule around here. We don't hit below the belt. Yeah, we don't hit below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Hey, in the hangout, we might have a topic. Yeah. We might have a topic. But sometimes, man, we fall off. You did, because it is the hang back. So you just, I said the hang back, the hangout. Yeah. But you can hang back too. Whatever makes you feel good. You did. We enjoy being up in here, man. And I'm gonna tell you, some great people in the hangout community. I'm trying to tell you, there's some great people in the hangout community, man. Get called great interview with Jose Benavidez and them tough questions. All right. Shout out the call with the great interview. That's what's up. Make sure that y'all welcome C Wood, and make sure that you welcome Ashley Corner in the building. Yes, indeed, to give them a good old hardcore hangout hug. You did? Yes, indeed. Skywalker Boxing is in the building. Just Do Boxing is in the building. Yeah. We had a good old powwow over there at Just Do Boxing, man. You know how the young brother do, man. He be up in there spitting mad game. Yes, indeed. He knows the boxing. Yeah. He knows the boxing. I love listening to the younger guys talk boxing, man, because it lets me know that boxing is in good hands, man. Yeah. Boxing is in good hands, man. So when us all old fellas roll out, man, yeah. You're gonna have Just doing all them being the big homies, yeah, the OGs and all that. Yeah. So like I said, man, we're in good hands. Yeah. From what I understand and from what I see. Aunt McQueen is in the building. I want to welcome Aunt McQueen because that is your first time being in the building. And as I say, we're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. Only one rule around here: we don't hit below the belt. We don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, everything else is fair game. Aunt McQueen, we welcome you to the hangout. You did? Yeah. Y'all make sure that y'all salute and welcome Aunt McQueen into the building. Big Dose is entered into the building. What's up, Big Dose 513? That's my guy. He said, salute, Jay. What you got cooking today, family? You know, man, you know what we talking about. We got Frank Martin and we got Shakur. We got Frank Martin. However you want to label that one, it don't make me a difference. You did? Because I'm trying to tell you, it's going to end up one way. Yeah. It's going to end up one way. I'm talking about unanimous decision, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah. I know you all been calling for this fight and everything, and they've been talking a little smack, and Spence been wanting this fight and everything. But one thing I can tell you about this boxing game, and Floyd Mayweather said it the best, it's levels to this. It's levels to this, man, for sure. Yeah. Big Dose 513. I hear you, my brother. Yes, indeed. He just don't put no money on it. Other than that, man, it's all good. But yeah. It's different levels to this thing, man. And I feel, though, that Shakur is definitely going to break out with a clinic against Frank Martin. But you know what? I'm just an old dude that talks into a square box. So what do I know? You did? But I'm just letting you know, man, that's how I feel about that. Uh-oh. Guess who walked in the door? Wham, old school is in the building. Yeah. I love when my big homies come in the building. Yeah. I love when my big homies come in the building. Yes, indeed. Where my man Dre Finest at? Where Cash Sport at? Where Kareem Hassan at? I like when they come around because they make me feel young. Yes, indeed. But man, as I tell y'all in boxing, man, it's levels to this. And when it comes to boxing, they got A, B, C, and D. You dig? A, B, C, and D. Yes, indeed. And I'm trying to tell you, man, that young Shakur, yeah, is like what we consider A, A level. And you know, some of y'all might try to hit me with the boo-bop bang on this one, but I'm gonna have to give Frank Martin like a C plus if I'm stretching it. Yeah. The talent level is two different things, man. And I hate to say it, but that's what you're gonna see that night, man. Yeah. That's what you're gonna see that night, man. Only good thing that is Shakur just don't have the feet. You dig? He just don't have the feet, man. And that's the only thing that slows him down. But no matter what, he still knows how to control that distance and range. Yeah. He's an intelligent boxer, man. But yeah, like I said, that's just my opinion. And y'all know what I say about opinions, y'all. Yeah. We all got them. Yes, indeed. But Lottie Dottie and everybody, I appreciate everybody that's coming in the building right now. But I tell you what, in the chat right now, give me your guy. Give me your guy and why. You know, come on now. You know how we get down in the hangout. Yeah. You just can't gonna tell me this is who you got. You got to tell me why. Yeah. Because when you get to that hardcore level, man, you have to learn how to exegete it a little bit. I need to know why you think your guy's going to win. Yes, indeed. He talked to me quick before I forget. Price Boy 85 has entered into the building. He said Frank might take it to his body and Shakur with no pop. Okay, I likes it. And that's what I'm talking about. Tell me why you feel that way. Tell me why. Yeah. My little big homie is into the building. My little big homie is entered into the building. YSM Sports Media. Yeah. One of the hardest working people in boxing media. Yeah, for sure. He probably in the gym right now. If he ain't in the gym right now, he doing some editing right now of a video. Trust and believe. Shout out to YSM Sports Media. If you have not subscribed to his channel, you're doing yourself a big disservice. So make sure as we speak right now, you govern yourself accordingly and you subscribe to the little big homie. I call him the little big homie because he's younger than me, man. But when it comes to this media game, man, he has helped me so much. You did? Yeah. He's been doing it longer. Yes, indeed, man. So when I have a question and I need some understanding, you heard that word, understanding. Yeah. I call my little big homie over there, YSM, a real one for sure, man. Shout out to my brother. Yeah. Lincoln Level is in the building, my Jamaican guy. What's going on, man? I hope you having better weather in Jamaica than we got going on over here, man. I'm afraid to leave the building. It's so hot out here right now, man. Yeah. He said, hardcore, watching him that a good fight. Won't pick a winner in that one. Oh, yeah? And I'm surprised at that, Lincoln Level, because you normally put your 2 cents down real quick. Yeah. You normally put your 2 cents down real quick. Aunt McQueen say, YSM Sports Media, the classiest guy in the game. Sorry, Jimmy Leonard. Yeah. You must know him then. You must know him. Yes, indeed, man. A heart big as gold, man. Yeah. But don't cross him. I'm telling you, boy. The boy like a badger, man. He go to 0 to 100 real quick on you. What you got going on? William Old School said, Jay, I went home early because of the heat. Yeah, and you should have. Ashley Corner say, I got Shakur by unanimous 9-3. Frank needs to show us a style we haven't seen and find a way to stop Shakur. And I don't see it happening. Ooh, wait. Let me find out you coming out there with that boo-bah bang. I see fire. Tim Layton is in the building. Thomas Morris is in the building. Miss Joette is in the building. Oh, yeah. The usual suspects is in the building. You dig? Yeah. Put it in the chat, man. I need receipts right now. Where my Frank Martin people at? Come on now. Where my Frank Martin people? Let me know what you got going on. You dig? Yeah. Big Dose 513 say Ashley Corner. Salute, sis. Justin James, what you got going on? He said show love and smash that appreciation button and subscribe. Wait a minute. Cash Sport has entered into the building. All I had to do was speak him up like Candy, man. He just show up in the building. You dig? Yeah. There go my big homie. There go my big homie. Yes, indeed. What you been up to? Yeah. Ashley say I like Frank, but hey, I like Frank a lot. I like Frank a lot. You dig? Pause. For my pause community. Sometimes you gotta, y'all young people, man, y'all got so much going on, man. I throw the pause out there just for you. You did. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Because he's he my guy, little guy. Yeah. So, do I want Martin to win? Yes, I do. But yes, indeed, man. One thing about it, I don't get emotionally invested in any fighter no more since Mike Tyson. You did. So yeah. That was the last fight that I was emotionally invested in. Other than that, man, I call it as I see it. You did? Yeah. I call it as I see it. And I just don't feel though that Frank Martin got the skills to pay. No. He has skills. Don't get me wrong. I almost tripped up on some stuff now. He's just not on the same level as Shakur, is what I'm saying. But it's still one more. There's still one more thing on Shakur's passport. I need to be stamped. Yeah. I need to find out if Shakur got a chin. And right now we don't know. Yeah, because ain't nobody been able to actually really put that boo-bop bang on it yet. Nah, ain't nobody been able to. No, Nakatani, he touched it a little bit. And once he touched it a little bit, man, yeah. Young Shakur got on that wagon, dig. You best believe it, man. So that's one more thing I need. I got to see his passport stamp for that chin. I need to know what that chin hitting for, man. Because I'm going to try and tell you now. If Shakur got a chin too, ooh-wee. I'll just say the weakest thing on him is his feet then. Yeah. And they not bad then. Don't get me wrong. But that would be, hey, if he got a chin too, ooh-wee, that's scary. Yeah. That's scary, man. Yeah, hey, when you get to talking to boxers, man, people that's in the game and fight. Yeah, the guys we like. And you ask them that question. You know what question I'm talking about. I'm talking about the big question. Tank versus Shakur. What do they say? Most people lean towards Shakur. Yeah. When I look at it, and if I had, I know y'all done heard me say it before, if I had that bet the trading places dollar, that $1 Mortimer and them had, to change Eddie Murphy life and the other guy, I would have to lean on Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah. That $1, I would have to lean on Gervonta Tank Davis, man, for the simple fact, man, Tank got that equalizer, man, that will bail him out. And he got good feet, man. Yeah. How Deontay Wilder say, man, he got good feet work, man. Yeah. He got good feet work. So I would have to give it to him. If anybody that can get on that inside against Shakur, I think young Tank could, man, for sure. And he's intelligent. And they've been in the ring a while. You did. See, would say pause. Yeah, man. Y'all done taught the old cat about the pause and everything, man. So I make sure I do that for the pause community, Jack. Because if you don't get that out, oh my goodness, man, they fall out. You did. But I tell you what, Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jan has entered into the building. And look who done came also into the building. Wild Rider, but y'all know who that is. That's my guy, Heavy. Yeah. He done got an alter ego going on now. He said, family, miss y'all, man. Working TO jobs and running full faceless channels ain't easy, but I guarantee it will pay off. Yeah. FYI, I hope Shakur knocks Frank out. Salute. Okay, Heavy. You come up in here a little heavy, don't you? Yes, indeedy. See, Wood say chin is the mark. It's the question mark. Yeah, we need to know. We need to know. Yes, indeed. Lincoln say no one at 135 can beat Tank. Look what he did to Barrios, a much bigger man. Yeah, I was interviewing Barrio before I came on here, man. And I asked Barrio, I said, man, just how tall are you, man? Box Rec got you at 5'10", then they changed it to 6 feet. I'm like, how tall are you? He said, man, I'm 6 foot, and on good days, I'm 6'1". Then look. You know, I had to ask the other question, man. I had to ask that. I had to get messy a little bit. I see a lot of people say, man, when you fought Tank, you was weight drain. And he took a sec in a minute before he could answer it the politically correct way. And he said, yeah, well, no, I wasn't. You know, I took the fight. I signed on the line. So, you know, that's a whole bunch of rhetoric when you hear that, man. That's basically saying to me, you know, because, you know, I reverse engineer all that, man. It's basically what he was saying is, man, yeah, but I ain't going to say it out my mouth. But yeah, you dig? So, yeah, he was definitely a good interview, man, for sure. I'm going to be dropping that tomorrow. I ain't going to tell y'all no more. So the rest of y'all going to have to check out. Yeah. Y'all definitely going to have to check that out, man, and see what else he got going on. See, Wood say Shakur will outbox Tank until Tank cracks him. That's how it was with Barrios, wasn't it? Isn't that what it was with Barrios? Yeah, man. And next thing you know, man, oh man, that liver shot ain't. Well, first it was that right hook, man. It was that hook, right? Wasn't that the right hook? Yeah. And after that right hook, man, when he put that thing on that liver, man, yeah. You know that liver make you quiver, man, for sure. I even asked him, I said, what's your best punch? Man, I can't be telling y'all all this stuff. Man, then y'all ain't gonna watch the video, man. Make sure y'all watch the video, man. But I tell you what. Have you smashed that appreciation button yet? Yeah. I need to know. And have you went one step further? Yeah. And subscribe. It is so important. Right now, I'm talking to my mighty voyeurs. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. Yeah. Watching is okay. But make sure that you have subscribed, man. No shoplifting in here, man. The show is free. No shoplifting in here. The show is free. Yeah. You can pay the bill just by smashing the appreciation button, sharing the show. Hey, and be like us old schools, man, where you actually tell somebody word of mouth about the channel. Yeah. Cause I know y'all boxing enthusiasts, so every time y'all get around somebody, all you're gonna do is talk about boxing. That's all you're gonna do. So when you're doing that, make sure you bring up Hardcore's Hangout, man, because we come on at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. You get that shot in your arm early, and then we turn right back and we do it one more again at 7 p.m. Yeah. We do it one more again at 7 p.m. Yeah. As y'all see, all the usual suspects are in the building. Yes, indeed. But you know, it's the hangout. It's the kickback. It's where we enjoy ourselves, man, and talk about that beautiful sport of boxing. But you know what time it is right now. It's time to find out what's going on in the world of boxing today. You dig? Yeah. Let's see if we got any new headlines. Liam Smith trainer says threats force Smith to fight Eubank earlier than desired. Okay, you hear that? Said he was threatened. Yeah. He was threatened to fight Eubank earlier than desired. Okay. Jonathan Gonzalez versus Layman Benavidez for the WBO title clash on October the 27th in Managua. Yeah, in Managua. Hey, how about this one? Joe Cusimano tests positive for banned substance in the fight against Adam Kownacki. Yeah. Another one bites the dust by Matchroom Boxing. Yeah. Matchroom Boxing ain't playing, boy. Yeah. You better resign or get popped. One or the other, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. Y'all ain't hear me say that, man. Nah. John Fury says Tommy will grab hold of KSI and punch him until he urinates on himself. Damn, I think that deserves a pause, don't it? Eubank Jr. say a lot of people wrote me off. That's okay. I'm doing it for myself. Yeah. I raised my hand. I did not think he had it, man. Listen here. Hey, I already had the Crow show, man. I done already ate Crow the other day about it, man. I just didn't think that he can do it. But hey, I was wrong. But I tell you what, my big homie is in the building. Dre Finest is in the building. Yeah. He wasn't here this morning, but I told y'all he couldn't stay away that long. He in the building this evening. He probably getting ready to go up into the work site. So salute to Dre Finest, man, my big homie, man. Yeah. You know he come up in the building speaking for sure. Big Dose 513 says Shakur, the kind of cat that was raised by his black mother and only met his father when he became a man, but then discovered his black side and now his father's race. Goodness gracious, Big Dose. I mean, goodness gracious, boy. You on some stuff right now, ain't you? Oh my goodness. Showtime the guy. What you got going on? Yeah. My St. Louis brother over there, man. My St. Louis brother. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah. I still haven't found all the Frank Martin people. Give me the rest of the Frank Martin people and tell me why. Tell me why. Remember that? Yes, indeedy, man. But I'm looking forward to the fight. Either way, man. I'm definitely looking forward to the fight, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. The fight that I thought would have been a better fight, that would have been more even tilled. I think a Frank Martin against Keyshawn Davis. I think that would have been the better fight. You dig? I feel though that's more of a 50-50 fight. You dig? And I think we won't be witnessing I hate to say that, man, but a one-sided event, man. Yeah, I wish Keyshawn and Frank got it on, man. I wish that was the fight. But hey, Frank can prove me wrong. I told you I'm rooting for him for sure. I'm rooting for him. But like I said, man, I just look at the math, man, and the math ain't mathing in that fight, man. The math ain't mathing. I'm just trying to keep it G with you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with B3, man. Maybe he working real hard. None of y'all said nothing crazy to B3, did y'all, man? I tell you what, you say his name 3 times and he will definitely pop up in the building this evening, man. And where my guy Javier Flores, man? I know he's more of a weekend guy because he be working so much. Hey, I didn't see D for the win this morning either. D for the win. Report to the building. Yeah. Report to the building. Who else we missing right now? J with the E. We missing J with the E right now, man. Showtime, the guy say, Hardcore, what Frank needs to do to get the win? Pray that Shakur don't show up. He need to pray that Shakur don't show up that night, man. That's it. Other than that, man, it's gonna be is what it is. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, man. I'm keeping it 100 with you for sure. Yes, indeedy. What else we got going on in here, man? Average Joe has entered into the building. Average Joe is a first timer. Y'all know how I love my new people. So Average Joe, we welcome you to Hardcore Hangout. Yeah. We just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get around and talk about this beautiful sport called boxing. We only got one rule around here, man. that we don't talk about nobody's mama. That's right. No hitting below the belt. No hitting below the belt. Other than that, anything else is approved. Yes, indeed. I don't know. I get to thinking. I'm like, Average Joe, have you been in here before? I mean, when your name first popped up, I thought you was a new guy. But then when I started thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. For some reason, I think he has been in here one time, but I could be wrong. Let me know, Average Joe. No matter what, welcome back into the Hangouts. You did? Welcome back. And if it's your first time, thank you for showing up in the building. I can't remember everything, man. That's why I tell y'all, man, talk to me quick before I forget, Jack. What else we got going on in boxing, man? I'm looking for a few different things to happen. I want to see, it's real quiet with the Deontay Wilder and Joshua. That's letting me know that I think that's going down. You know, it ain't been a whole bunch of rhetoric on that. Okay. Appreciate that, Average Joe. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. He said, I subscribed a week ago. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You like furniture now, man, a week ago. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you, Average Joe. Y'all make sure y'all salute and welcome Average Joe. I just know I don't normally see the name in the chat, but for some reason the name started being familiar to me. So that's why I had to ask that question. You did? For sure. Shout out, man, to Just Do Boxing, man. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of you all via of Just Do Boxing, man, and you know, Just Do Boxing, man. He one of them type of cats, man, to show up to your crib with a whole bunch of people, and I love it. I love it, man. Because yes, indeed, man, a lot of people have came over here due to Just Do Boxing, man. So salute you, man. Salute you. I appreciate you so much, man. And that's how we grow, man. Yeah. I send my people, you send your people, man. Yeah. And we keep on getting bigger, and we grow together, and we bounce off of each other. You did? For sure. That's how we do it, man. Yes, indeedy, man. We got yeah. We grow together, man. You know, sometimes people, man, they started getting those big eyes and feel though you little used, man. But that ain't where it's at. Aunt McQueen said, I had to sub. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. He made it mandatory. I'm loving it. Haney and the Hendersons, oh, man, leave old Billiam and Young Dev alone, man. Leave old Billiam and Young. They done had a tough time recently, man. Oh, yeah. I told you I'd give you all the updates, man, of whatever's going on with you know, that gangster over there. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm talking about my man Bomac, you dig? That's running the penitentiary right now. And so here's the updated news. Francisco Bomac flew via private charter to the UK. TSA rarely screens bags or cargo of private aircrafts in the US. You're allowed to pack a legally permitted firearm and ammo in a TSA approved lockbox in check-in luggage. You just have to disclose it. I'm betting Bomac does it all the time. Got to the UK with no screening, then got popped because he booked commercial flight home. So let me find out. Old Bomac got cheap. Yeah. Old Bomac got cheap, man, and didn't want to you know what I'm saying? Fly back private, man. Come on, man. You got to be more careful, man. Yeah. How you gonna fly there private, man? And once you grab a check from the fight, then say, nah, I'm gonna go commercial now. Come on, man. You just got that big old bag from the Spence Crawford too. Bomac, you better stop playing, man. You better stop playing. Well, I hope everything works out, man, for Bomac, Jack. Yes, indeedy, man. Because like I tell you, man, he going to be running down on people for that commissary. I'm trying to tell you, man. He ain't going to be playing, man. Them little meals they giving, Bomac, hey, Bomac about to be a sale gangster up in there, man, for sure. Running down on, you be running down on cats, man. You know what the business is. Give me all them Cheetos. I need it. I need it. Dre finally say, now smash that like. Now that you are subscribed. You did. Ashley Corner say took his own privileges away. Cheap Cheeto cheating ass. You did? Yeah. Now he up in there making hookups, man, snatching people tunas and things, man. Come on, you got to be more careful. I'm trying to tell you, man. Bomac, man, he gonna have a plan up in there. He don't go to court till October the 9th. Hey, Big Dose, cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Bomac gonna lose about 50 to 70 pounds up in that joint, man, for sure. But I tell you what, he gonna wake up. I'm telling you, the first time commissary come down and he ain't on that list, he running down on some cats, man. Seriously. He gonna run up on him and say, you know what the business is. He said they might not have Raymond out there. Oh my goodness, man. I hope they have Raymond, man, because he gonna need it, Jack. Yeah, well, you know, when you go to them other countries, man, they do eat healthier than we do. I'm gonna tell you, I was in Budapest. Yeah. Don't even ask me why I was in Budapest, but I was in Budapest, right? And I went to McDonald's, man, and all the portions were smaller. Yeah. The burger, I'm telling you, the Big Mac was like this. Yeah. We the only place to be having those big old portions, man. Yeah. We the only place that got those big old portions like that, man. Over there in Budapest, they didn't have that. Nah, man. Yeah. Yeah, smaller and less processed. Aunt McQueen, you are right. Amen. And a boom shagalagga to that. The church has spoken. You did? Yeah. What you got going on? Dre Finer said, that's what happens when you try to cut corners when you got it. What a damn shame. Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't even know why Bomac want to subject himself to them teeny ass chairs on commercial, man. You know he need to. No. I ain't trying to be funny on that, man. I'm not even trying to be funny, but it is what it is, man. Yeah. Unless if you flying first class, some of them first classes are nice, man. You got that nice wide area, you did, because he gonna need every inch of it. Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. Bomac has spread his horizons, man, for sure, man. Yeah. He ain't playing. Tim say, dude, I know he got like that cheap outs and get caught and ends up paying way more. Yeah. I know he feel. Yeah. I know he feel 10 carats stupid right now, man. Especially if that's the reason why he got caught. Man, come on. You telling me you flew one way? You flew one way? I'll buy my other ticket on the way back. Come on, you got to be more careful, man. I know old Budrick paying you more than that, man. I know Budrick paying you more than that. Yeah. You're right. He should know better, man. Ashley say, I'm not a big woman. And I ask myself, how big people, hey, yeah. Them bathrooms on the plane, hey, they be teeny weeny, Jack. Yeah. I guess they just gotta hold it, man. There ain't no way in the hell. Uh-oh, my guy talking food. Food alert. William Old School said it is just here in Louisiana. But Popeye's chicken look like Cornish hens, man. It's so damn small. For real? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I love me some Popeye. But let me tell you something, Old School. Man, lately I've been smoking Cornish hens, man. And I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. I put them Cornish hens, man, on the smoker. And you talking about something good? Yeah. I'm talking about with the hickory chips. Well, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you that thing good. If you have not smoked the Cornish hen yet, you have did yourself a grave disservice. Yeah. You have done yourself a great. Matter of fact, I'm smoking one this week. Matter of fact, my family smoke too, because you just can't eat one, man. Yeah. I mean, especially when you got kids. Oh, okay. So you down with it? All right. Yeah. I just smoked my first Cornish hen, and man, it was truly amazing. It was truly amazing. Yes, indeed. Part twice is in the building. Part twice is in the building. I took you straight to Jamaica. I said part twice. Shakur Stevenson is the Ghostbuster. Okay. Cass supposed to say Bomac better use the bathroom before he get in there. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Bomac gonna mess around and turn into Debo up in there in the UK, man. Yeah. I told you he gonna come back braided up, 50 pounds lighter and everything, man. I'm trying to tell you. Not me, not at all. No. They said my father was Jamaican though. He was Jamaican, but nah, I ain't Jamaican, not at all. And he wasn't either, but he just stayed there so long all the damn time. Hey, emu? I ain't never ate an emu. Now, a lot of people really don't even know what an emu is. Emu is like this bird that can't fly. Yeah. But I've never eaten an emu before, and I've never heard anybody say they eaten an emu before. What you got going on, Tim Layton? You over there eating emus? Only you, bruh. Only you. You the first person I know that said they have eaten an emu, man. Yeah. Most people don't even know what it is, but yeah. It's a bird, man. Dre Fine and say, you jive turkey, stop eye hustling and smash the appreciation button. You dig? I knew that'll get the boxing kangaroo talking. He said, I've eaten emu. I know you have. That's where they at. Oh, kangaroo shorty. I knew you was going to amen on that. Tim Layton said, my uncle cooked it. I thought it was steak. I was like, this is the best steak. He said, it's an emu. I said, what? Wow. A bird that tastes like steak? Was it at least real tender? My goodness, man. The hangout never seems to stop amazing me. Never stops to being amazing to me, man. You never know what's going on, you did. That's why I love being in the building with you all, man. Like, yeah. We talk boxing, but we talk real life up in here as well. And that's why we call it the hangout, man. Anything goes, except talking about the mama. You did. Other than that, man, it's fair game up in here, man. And I can't wait until I develop the physical hardcore hangout, man, where you can actually show up in the building. You did. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Station break me, please. Yeah. I know I had to get that mud up in me, man. Yes, indeed. He says tender and juicy, Jay. All right. I might have to put that on my list. The boxing kangaroo said they can be tough as an old boot. Yeah. They sound like they tough as an old boot. You best to know how to cook it. Yeah. So we got Shakur and Frank Martin going down. I'm happy that we got that fight. I'm looking to get well, they recently came out that Bivol will be fighting also. What was that, December, if I'm not mistaken? He be fighting, but they haven't gave a person who he will be fighting. We got Jamel and Canelo on the main card, man, and yeah. I go back and forth on that one, man. I go back and forth on it for some reason. Man. I think something crazy might happen. But if I had to put that trading place dollar on it, y'all know where it's going. It's going to Canelo, man. Yeah. But it's a lot of you all out there. I think Lincoln Level, one of them. that feels though that young Jamel gonna put the boo-bop bang on Canelo, man. Yeah. A lot of people feel though young Jamel. I don't like the respect factor that Jamel is coming in with, man. That's different. That's too different for me, man. He's giving Canelo too much respect. And I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I like that. I like that Jamel that got all that unction and talking shit, man. And yeah. I think he needs that, man. I think that's what he strives and drives off of. So I hope that he strike up a good conversation with Canelo, man. Yeah. Canelo, look, Canelo down for the business though, for sure. You talk shit to him, he gonna talk shit. And I love this English speaking Canelo now. Yeah. I love that English speaking Canelo. He's so funny, man. Like you, fuck you. he be cussing all backwards and everything. The boxing kangaroo say, Jay, I was talking to Jose Benavidez yesterday, and I'm not like what I'm hearing. Both teams, Boo Boo and David, saying they sent a contract. I just want that fight to happen. Yeah. Because from what I understand, yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm getting as well. Exactly what I'm getting. You know, they both playing the blame game. They both playing the blame game. Where my guy Remo at? Hey Remo, where you at, man? Yeah. I just gotta say his name a couple of times. He be in the building. Remo, where you at? Man, I'm gonna tell you, if we don't get that fight, I'm gonna be upset, man. Seriously, I'm gonna try and tell you. I'm gonna be honest now. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Boo Boo want that fight, man. Boo Boo at the end of his He's 35 years old. He want all the smoke that he can get. He's never really had a real elite fight yet. So trust and believe he wants the smoke. So I think if there's a holdback, if there's a reason why this fight is not happening, I'm gonna have to blame the Benavidez, man. I'm gonna have to blame the Benavidez because hey, keeping it real, man. It's a fight that they can lose. It's a fight that they can lose. Man. I'm just keeping it gangster, man. It's a fight that they can lose. So they're weighing their options, man. Should we take this fight? Just like everybody else that didn't want to fight Boo Boo. Canelo didn't want to fight Boo Boo. The Chalos didn't want to fight Boo Boo. Well, you know what? He did back out at one of the Chalo fights, man, when he was signing up, I think, with Jay-Z and something happened. You did. But then it was a chance for them to fight him when he was with Eddie, and one of them turned it down. I'm not sure which one. You dig? But yeah, nobody wants to fight Boo Boo because he's so damn awkward. He's intelligent in the ring. You dig? And he controls the fight all the time, man, because he's so damn intelligent. So it's not an easy fight. Yeah. And Benavidez, man, he's still trying to get that Canelo fight, man. He don't want to get clipped early. He don't want that. He's a young man. Yeah. He don't get a lot out of that. Beating, he beats him, okay. But let Boo Boo beat Benavidez. Oh my goodness, man. Now he's a hype job and everything else. So it's a grave possibility that fight doesn't happen. Yeah. So y'all cross y'all toes and y'all fingers on that one, man. Yeah. Like my man Remo said, man, when it comes to Jamal Charlo, only person should be on his mind is Caleb Plant. Yeah. That's the only person that should be on his mind, man. Because if a man smacked me silly like that, first of all, man, he should have been in his business right afterwards. He should have been in his business right after that. I couldn't even understand why there was no after that, man, for sure. It should have been fire and everything, but none of that went down. And then the craziness I heard was he was talking about filing charges, man. Yeah. He would have looked like a straight herb if he had did that, man. So I'm glad he ain't. Yeah. Old white chocolate put it on him, didn't he? Yeah, old white chocolate put it on him, didn't he? Oh my goodness. The boxing kangaroo say Plant slapped the man out of Maul. Goodness gracious. I ain't never heard that terminology. Come on, now was that some down under shit right there? He said he smacked the man out of him. Goodness gracious, man. Gots to be more careful. Gots to be more careful. Okay. Aunt McQueen said, Cash Sport, yeah, you can't be too caught up in trying to gain favor and respect. Yeah, man. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you, sometimes it's looked at as weakness. Yeah. And all you're doing is building the other man's confidence up even more, man. I'm trying to tell you, confidence is something strong in the boxing game. Because I'm going to try and tell you, boxing is 90% mental. Yeah, man. Why do you think a lot of them old school dudes always had them hype men with them all the time? Ali, yeah, had hype men. I'm telling you, man, them hype men, man, was important. Yeah. Look at Devin Haney. He got a hype man. Hey, look at Bud. He got a hype. I'm gonna tell you, man, them guys build that ego for you, man. Keaton feeding it, man. Yeah. We ain't nothing but computers, man. Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah. So, man, the man keep feeding you. After a while, you get to believe in it, man. Yeah. Then it transpires in your life. You believe it, and then it happens, man. Yeah. Faith without, we'll say a faith. I'm gonna be off with it right now. Hey, Dre Finance, you know what I'm talking about. Well, this ain't the one I was thinking about, but this goes with it too. Faith without works is dead, you know. But then it also talking about having faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. There you go. Yeah. I got tired of it quick, man. You know my brain be going on farts sometime, man. Yeah. Mike Ryan, what you got going on? He said, yeah, Boo Boo does all that for the first 6 rounds. Yeah. He is definitely a front runner. He's definitely a front runner. It was so funny, man. Back in January when he had that fight in DC and I was speaking with him, I say, what would you say to the people, man, that say that you are a front runner and then at the back end of the fights you cruise? He said, who, me? I was like, yeah, don't shoot the message. He said, I don't know what they talking about. Like, man, get out of here, man. Yo, majority of the boo-boo fights, man, he might knock a cat out in the second round. He might knock a cat out, would not knock him out, but knock him down. You be like, oh, yeah. This going to be a quick one. Next thing you know, that blicky go the whole distance. It goes the whole difference. You know I'm telling the truth, man. Yeah. He is definitely a long story, man, for sure. Not after a 2-year layoff against somebody like Plant, get a tune-up first. Shoot, ain't he almost on 3 years now? That boy ain't fought since the pandemic. Forgive me, station break me, please. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Jamal do something. I'm very interested in seeing Jamel, what he got going on with Canelo, man. But like I said, I think he got way too much respect for Canelo, and that's not going to play good for him. You know, I think he thinks that if he be nice to Canelo, man, he might not get that aggression from him. But let me tell you something. As soon as Canelo get in that ring, oh, he's seriously trying to put you in that dirt, man. So, you know, you think you playing some psychology on him? Nah. He done did this 100,000 times, man. Yeah. You can play possum if you want. You can play possum if you want. You know what's going to go down. Yes, indeed. Exactly. There go my big homie. Yeah. There go my big homie saying it right there. Faith without works is dead, and you can have faith of a mustard seed and concord anything. Yeah. Come on, using big words. Concord anything. Yeah. When I read it, say move mountains. But yeah. Basically, what it's saying is you can do anything, man. When you started really believing, you did. When you really started believing these things, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, what else y'all got going on? What other fights y'all want to see? Ashley Corner say Caleb Plant transferred Maul black card to him. Ooh, he took his black card too. Yeah. And that's what he did. Just see how I just dropped my head just now? That's what he did, man, when old white chocolate smacked him, man. Yeah, man. He just dropped his head, man. I was so, I was so upset about that, man. Yeah, man. I thought I was watching Roots or something, man. I thought I was watching a rerun of Roots, man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Sweet hands, huh? Yeah. He tried to put that hand on Canelo too, didn't he? White chocolate don't be playing, man. I'm trying to tell you. He do not be playing. You did see he got a black wife. He don't be playing, man. Yeah. He got a low rider. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all too funny. Y'all too funny, man. Let me get up in the chat, man. I don't even know if oh yeah, I know there's a lot I hadn't did on this. I don't even think I turned on the monetization for this one. Yeah. I'm slipping. Yeah, for sure, man. Let me get in, see what y'all got going on in the chat right here, up close and personal. All righty. First of all, I need to what I need to do. I need to save that, put it in the hangout. There it is. Did that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, it seems like a few of y'all done subscribed. Yeah. We just went over 4,500. That's what's up. We just went over 4,500 subscribers. Shout out to Lottie Dot and everybody and all the new people that done joined the hardcore party. Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. We at 4,500. We got to hit 5,000. You did. We got to hit 5,000 in September. Yeah. It's a must. That's so that way I need you to be sharing, telling your cousins and your uncles or everybody that love this sport of boxing, man. You gotta let them know about the hangout, man. How we get down up in here. Yes, indeed. Ain't no big eyes or little U's up in here. It's just us. Yeah. It's just us. The Boxing Kangaroo said, I can't wait for October the 15th. My boy Tim Gunner show out. Okay. Jay, when I got time this weekend, I'm going to get with you on IG. Yeah. Make sure you bring a few of them recipes with you when you do so, man. We need some of that Louisiana gumption going on, man. Yeah. Y'all know I'm a foodie, man. If you don't know, man, I love food. Always. Yeah. 80% of the time of the day, I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat. The other 20%, man, is going to be boxing. Yes, and I'm a big foodie, and you can tell, man, I'm kind of a big guy, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I definitely want that recipe about them turkey necks, man. Yeah. For sure. What was that? There's something moving around over here. I'm about to break. What else? Smash that appreciation button, man. Hey, ain't nobody sent no what you come. Y'all don't see me hit the bag tonight, man. Who got something for the bag, man? Yeah. Put that boo bop bang on the bag. You dig? Matter of fact, I'm talking quick, man. And y'all be slick, sending stuff to my cash app. And I don't even be knowing. So I gotta stay on top of it, man. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I know you know how we get down up in here. But I tell you what though, I'm let's do the smoke line. Let's get the smoke line rolling, man. Let me see, get that jumping real quick. Let's see. Let's get the smoke line rolling. That'll be implicitly. We can get some smoke line rolling. Let's see if I get that Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Let me see. Share the screen. Hit that. Hit share. Hit that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is available. Talk to me quick before I forget. Oh, yeah, come on online and talk to you, old boy Hardcore. Tell me what you think about Shakur and Frank Martin. Let me know why you think your guys should win. We can talk about it. Yeah. We can talk about it. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is available. You dig? Yes, indeedy. Talk to me quick before I forget. B3. We ain't seen B3 in what, 2 days now? Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit him up in the Apple chat. I'm gonna have to hit them up on the Apple chat. Yeah. We do have an Apple chat, and it's set up for the members. You know, the guys in green. Yes, indeed, where you get all the latest information of what's happening in the world of boxing as soon as I get it. Also, when I'm having interviews, man, I go to the Apple chat and ask people what type of questions y'all want me to ask the people that I'm going to be interviewing, and all that type of stuff we got going on, man. Yeah. The behind the scenes things is happening in the Apple chat. So yeah. If you want to be part of that, all you got to do is become a member. Yeah. I'm talking $2.99 allows you to be a member in the building. You dig? Yeah, for sure, man. That makes you part of the coffee crew. Hold on. Why is it not ringing? Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who I got on the line?
It's Wade. What's up?
What's up with you? It's old school?
Oh, yeah, bro.
What you got going on, bro?
Oh, not much. But, bro, I like Frank.
You like
Frank's my guy. One of my guys.
Okay.
But I cannot see him beating Shakur. Shakur just got hands, bro.
Yeah.
His IQ in the ring is on another level.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it this way.
Mm-hmm.
The way Shakur will beat Frank is the same way Frank would beat Keyshawn, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think Frank's a step above Keyshawn, just like I know Shakur is a step above Frank.
One step or two?
Probably two.
Yeah, I'm thinking two. Yeah, I think so.
He's just too good, man. I mean, he's got a way of he's got a way of getting away from the power shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a way of taking your power away from you.
Mm-hmm.
And Frank, you know, he's good, bro. Don't get me wrong. He's got a promising future, but I just do not see Shakur's just on too much of another level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't understand why. I know exactly what you mean because we're talking the same language. Because I said the same thing, that I'm a Frank guy. That's my guy. But you know, we can't get emotionally invested, man. You did, and I know that Shakur is a better fighter for sure, without a doubt, man. Would I want Frank to win? Yes. Do I think he can win? No. I don't think he can win. You dig? And like
the only way Frank can win this is if Shakur don't have a chin.
Yeah, or Shakur don't show up.
Yeah. And I doubt that seriously.
Yeah, but shoot, the question is, how do you get to the chin? Because lately he's been like the Matrix.
Exactly. There's only one person, and I've been saying it, that gets to that chin, and that's Tank.
Man, he finds it. He got GPS, don't he?
That motherfucker there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Tank, when you watch him, he's poetry in motion, dude. He just figures you out. People like, man, Tank was losing the first round. No, bro. Tank was downloading information.
Man.
The whole time Tank is downloading information. Then when Tank got when Tank is locked and loaded and it's all up there and he's got you figured out, it's over with. It's just a matter of fucking time.
The boo-bop bang will prevail for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah, this weekend, bro, when I got some time and I can hang, I'll get with you on IG, give you my number and shit. We can talk, you know.
Sound like a winner, man. Sound like a winner. Let me tell you, I rewatched that Tank and Barrios fight today, man. And the thing about it, Tank can turn it on whenever he chooses to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Exactly.
he'll come back to the corner and say, "Oh yeah, I got him." You did. Yeah. So
What made me a real believer in Tank was that freaking pit bull fight when he fought that man with one freaking hand. It was outboxing the man with one hand. You know.
Mm-hmm. That made Pitbull a star though.
Yeah, sure did.
Made him a star, man.
Put Pitbull in there with Frank or Keyshawn. He gonna give him hell. Straight up hell. Now Shakur, different ball game. Shakur whoop his ass.
Oh shoot, Pitbull turned down the Shakur fight.
There's a reason too. I don't blame him. Shakur make him look stupid. Flat out, bro. Just like Tank was making him look stupid with one hand.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait till you see what he do to him this time. I think he's gonna.
I hope we don't get that fight. I'd rather see him fight Jerry Russell, somebody else, man.
Well, I'm trying to tell you what the business is, man. That ain't happening.
Yeah, I know, bro. Calvin and all of them are about the money. And Floyd constantly tells them, man, fight the Mexicans. That's where the money at. They're going to pay for the fight, blah, 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 blah.
I'm going to be honest. Calvin and them really don't have a lot of say-so, man, in who Tank fights, man, to be truthfully.
Yeah, but you see, Calvin was the first one to come out and say, man, fight Pitbull.
Yeah,
I know, because I was listening to Rise when he did it.
Exactly, but that's because they had already been talking to him. The head of bees is what he calls them. We're already telling him what was next, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, because they look at the analytics, man. And when they look at those analytics, man, and they see that Mexico is behind Pitbull, then they say, okay, you know, they think they made him a star. They did. And they put him, he shit the bed though, when they put him on the undercard of Spence Crawford, because that's supposed to have been a good coming out party for him to look good. That
was a horrible fight for him.
Exactly. He shit the bed, man. But they still gonna put the shit back in the horse and then repackage it and get it to us, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's
all right, bro. I just wanted to call in for a minute.
I appreciate you coming in, my brother. I really do. And I am looking forward to hearing from you this weekend.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at you this weekend.
10-4 on that.
Later, my bro.
All right, there you go. We had William Old School up in the building. My man Kareem Hassan has entered the building. The mayor is in the building. Salute to the mayor, the birthday man, that turned 65 this week, man. 65 times around the sun, you did. Malcolm Baldwin says no knockout for Shakur. I agree with you on that. Man. I feel that we're going to get a unanimous decision for that fight. Yeah. If we get a knockout or anything like that, that would just be a cherry on top, but I'm not looking for it. But I tell you what, 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is available. Talk to me quick before I forget. Let me know what you think, man. Who you think? Anybody in here thinks Frank can pull it off? If you do, man, hit me on the smoke line. Let's talk it over, man. Tell me why. Tell me why he's going to have fun in the sun, man. Let me know. The Kangaroo Boxing says skills pay the bills. Hey, man, in a boom shagalaka to that, man, and it improves itself every time. Yeah. Hey, man, I really thought that Will was going to play a lot in this last fight when it came to Spence and Crawford, man. I really thought Spence Will, was going to help make a difference, man. But, hey, man, in a boom shagalaka, I was wrong to that. Yeah. I still don't know who that guy that showed up that night. That was not my guy. I think they put an imposter in there for Spence Crawford, man. That was not my man Spence. I don't know who that imposter was, but hey, shout out to Terrence Crawford. He went in there and did his thing. Yeah. He went in there and did his thing. I can't argue. He's a bad mama. Shut your mouth. Yeah. But I tell you what, you better talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806, man. Where's my guy B3 at, man? Yeah. You know, I got an APB out on B3, man. He got to be somewhere lurking. I'm gonna hit him up in the Apple chat, see what he got going on. Yes, indeed. But what else? What else? Talk to me, man. You know, let me know what y'all think. Smoothie. Hold on 1 second, y'all. What's up, champ? Yeah, you know I'm in the show right now. I got to chat. But listen, I'm live on the show right now, okay? All right, then. All right, later. Yes, indeed. Sorry about that, man. That was something important. You did. Yeah. That was the Smoothie King, yeah, from the Rise podcast, man. My guy. Yes, indeed. My guy. What else y'all got going on, man? 443-687. Yeah. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. I'm going to be upset about something in a minute, I think. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. It is what it is. Smash the appreciation button, man. Hit me at 443-687-9806. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do you think that Frank Martin got a chance against Shakur Stevenson? If you do, please come on to there, 443-687-9806. Come on in here and make me a believer. Come on in here and make me, yeah, right back at you. That's my guy, man. Real great guy, man. The Smoothie King. Yes, indeed. Smash that appreciation button, man, for sure. Y'all know what happens when you hit that appreciation button, man. It makes the algorithm do the boogie woogie, man, and go out there and grab like-minded people just like yourself. It lets them know, hey, man, there's a show that's going on, man, called The Hangout, and it's people just like you that love this beautiful sport of boxing. So you need to mosey on over there and check them out. That's what happened when you hit that appreciation button. You didn't even know that's how it go down, man. Yeah. That's how it works, man. So when you hit that appreciation button, now you understand why we say that, man. Because it gets that algorithm to do the boogie woogie and grab people just like yourself. Don't you always wonder why these people are just like me up in here? I'm telling you, man, that algorithm know what you like. Yeah, and get you right back in here. Can Sports say Frank doesn't have a snowball of a chance? Not a snowball of a chance he don't have. Come on, man. Got to be more careful, man. You got to be more careful. The boxing kangaroo say, good call, Wim. For sure, man. Skills pay the bills, man. Yeah. But hey, at least we got the fight looking like we're gonna get it. Just do boxing. There he is, man. Now, thank you, Wim, old school, man. I appreciate you coming up in the building with old hardcore, man, and rapping a taste with me. Yeah. We definitely think exactly alike when it comes to this particular fight, man. That we feel, though, that Frank ain't got a chance in hell. But hey, crazier things have happened. But, you know, the narrative just going to get real thick, man, because you already got Crawford beating Spence, right? Now you got the little bros fighting now. Man, so if Shakur smash Frank, man, yeah, it doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good when Big Bro and Little Bro done beat the team, man. Yeah. We don't need that, man. We don't need big bro and little bro whipping the team, man. So hey, Frank Martin, man, would definitely have to do the fight of his life. And maybe Shakur don't have a chin. Now, if Shakur don't have a chin, and your boy Frank bear down on Shakur like he did on that guy, our team, because on the last couple of rounds he started bearing down, didn't he? Jay, who is the greatest lightweight in history in your opinion? Joe Gans, man. Easy question. Joe Gans, man. Yeah, he was the baddest thing out there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Who you got, Boxing Kangaroo? Let me know. Talk to me quick before I forget. He was from Baltimore too, man, just like Tank. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. What else y'all got going on in this world of boxing today? Any more trivia questions for me? I'm ready. I'm ready. Look. I can remember a bunch of old stuff, man. It's the new stuff. The hands of stone for you, I can dig it. But man, you had to look up Joe Gans, man. He was a bad mamma jamma, man. Yeah. Hands of stone. That's Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran was a nice guy, man. He was intelligent, man. I'm gonna be truthfully honest, man. I think it was only two people that could beat Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard. Tim Layton said, "Put the booba bang on the 1-2-5-6-5-6 on the on the appreciation button." Okay. That's what's up, man. I remember when Roberto Duran, man, had Sugar Ray Leonard so psyched out for that fight, talking about his wife and everything, man. All Ray wanted to do was beat Duran. He just wanted to fight him. He wanted to physically just beat him, man. Yeah. You know what, Tim? And I think that fight right there, man, was his demise. I think that fight right there was his demise. He said, "Why did Max Baer turn into an alcoholic?" He turned into an alcoholic after he lost that fight against, was it Frazier? And then his whole country turned against him, man. His whole country turned against him, man. And yeah, because he had won that first fight, but then he turned back around and lost the second fight. And after that, the whole country hated him, man. And he was no more good after that, man. At least that's what I think, man. Let me know if I'm right on that, old school. Let me know. Another reason is maybe just like alcohol. Yeah. No, not Joe Frazier. Joe Lewis. I said Joe Frazier. I think it was Joe Lewis, right? Max Smelling. Oh, that was Max Smelling. Okay. Max Baer. Who did Max Baer fight? Yeah. I'm trying to remember who Max Baer fought though, because I know him for sure. I'm trying to remember Max Smelling. Yeah. But oh no, tell me. Educate me. I'm always here to learn. I think I know this one, but I think I'm getting a brain clog right now. But tell me where I'm old school. I have never claimed to know it all. Duran moving up to weight class and going the distance with Marvelous was crazy. One of only 3 men to go the distance. Joe Lewis, yeah, okay. Max Baer turned alcoholic because he killed 2 men in the ring. Wow. I did not know that. Thank you. But no, I did not know that. Man, that's dark right there. That is dark. Yeah, well, I thought Max Mellon would became alcoholic too, man, because the country really just turned on him, dude. Wow. Wow. Killed two guys. You know what? Remember that other guy that ended up killing somebody in the ring, man, which was a heavyweight? And after that, he was no more good, and he had a promising career, man. But after that happened, he was just no more good, man. I forgot his name. Number 24 in the like meter, and hopefully number 1 in your hearts in the building. Blessings to the hangout and a good brother, Jay Hardcore. Appreciate that, Thomas Hill, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Max Baer was Jethro's daddy. Cass Sports said they couldn't handle him losing to that Negro as well. We're no black back then. Dre Finest says Salvador Sanchez, the best lightweight. You did. Yeah, he can rumble though. He can definitely rumble. What else? What else? What else? What else y'all got going on this evening, man? Just a kickback in the hangout right now. For sure, for sure. C. Wood say Jim Braddock beat Bear too. All these enthusiasts in here, man. All these hardcores. I love it, man. I love it. See, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I developed this right here, man, for higher education, man. Yeah, because y'all know what I believe in. Iron sharpens iron, man. And we come up in here and learn from each other and get better and get stronger, man. Yes, indeedy, man. And then pass it on. That's what it's all about. And then pass it on, man. So that's what's up. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. When old school said the Beverly Hillbillies. My goodness, man. Oh, what? Good. Forgive me. 443-687-9806, man. I'm gonna keep this free smoke line up for 5 more minutes, man. You don't want to talk? Hey, I turn the free smoke line. Oh, I guess it ain't nobody in there backing Frank Martin to win, man. Big Dose 513. Didn't you have Frank Martin? Come on in here. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Make me a believer. Overlap. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I know nobody. Maybe that's why he drinks so much vodka. Because he's definitely an alcoholic as well. Overlap, man. Yeah, man. I guess that's just a terrible feeling, man, for something like that to happen, man. Yeah. Like I say, man, some people can't get right after that. They can't get right after that, man. Remember the cat back in the day, Dooku Kim? Long time ago, man. He ended up passing away in the ring. Dooku Kim, man. William Old School, you remember that? For sure. Terrible way to go, man. And that's why I feel, though, man, these boxers should make all the type of money they deserve, man. Because they come up in here, man, and wow, yeah. They come up here and they, you're getting beat in the head, man, and any one shot, man, can be that last one. No, I was asking you, remember Dooku Kim? Yeah. He ended up losing his life in the ring as well. Remember that? That was a long time ago. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. But like I said, man, I'm about to wind it down, man. About to wind it down, man. Tonight is hoagie night, man. Tonight is hoagie night. You did? So I am definitely looking forward to a good hoagie. Ain't nothing like a good hoagie, man. Yes, indeed. It's too hot to be eating hot food. So I told my wife, hey, let's have hoagies tonight, man. Cold cut. Have a good old cold cut tonight, man. That's the plan. That's the plan. But listen here, man. It was truly a pleasure to be in the building with all you all today. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. You're correct. See, would be knowing this thing for sure. See, would be on it, man. I likes that, man. Yeah, indeed. That's why I love being in the building with y'all, man. Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna tell you, shout out to the plethora of people that showed up into the hangout today, man. Shout out to all the new people that came up in the building today, man. I salute you all, man. It was definitely a pleasure. I hope it ain't the last time. I hope y'all keep coming back. You know, we run a show in the morning, then we run it back in the evening. You did, and yeah, man. It was truly a pleasure. But we same bad time, same bad channel. 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evening. Y'all make sure y'all look out for that Mario Barrio video that's coming out tomorrow. Check that out. Ray, man, yeah. Ray Mancini. Boom, 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 boom. I see what? Hey, the morning show be crazy, man, for sure. The morning show will definitely be crazy, man. All the usual suspects will be in the building. Dre Fo, you talk about cutting the show short, man. We've been rolling for an hour and a half, man. Been rolling for an hour and a half, man. I done gave 3.5 hours of my life so far today. Tim Layton said, I'm going to start crabbing the bay looking for B3. Where B3 seen he MIA. Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate that old school, man. Yeah. We're about to shut it on down, man. I see y'all first thing in the morning. Lottie dottie, don't meet me there, beat me there. Same bad time, same bad channel. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, and out of here. Man, how you turn this damn thing on?